Welcome to my video. My name is Harshal and this is experiment 2 of design and analysis of algorithm lab implementation of greedy algorithm for scheduling tasks with deadline. This algorithm is similar to operating system algorithm, that is of round robinson algorithm. It is like when the user will enter the job 1, it will decide which job we should execute first, and it will execute only one time the one job will be executed. And once the job is done, it will take the second job and it will execute one by one. So there are n numbers of jobs that are processed on a machine. Each job I has a deadline, that is deadline is less than is equal to deadline is greater than is equal to 0, and profit that is greater than is equal to 0. And when the job is completed, it is processed on a machine for a unit time. Only one machine is available for processing jobs, because when the user enter the job, it uh, it works on greedy algorithm. It will take the maximum profit and a minimum value, and it will give us the maximum profit, which is from the deadline. It will take the maximum profit and it will execute the job which has firstly maximum profit, and it will execute one by one. So it will process one by one jobs. Only one job is processed at a time in one. It will not do like firstly one we took one job we firstly we took one job, when we left in between, again we take the second job, we left in between, again we took the third job and left in between. No, it will not like it will not work like that. It will take only one by one. When the first job will be finished, it will take the second job. If the third job has priority greater than second, then it will take the third job, and after finishing the third job, it will execute the second job. It is like that only, as we see in a round robinson algorithm. Then it will take the maximum profit which is there. So here we it is having maximum profit, then it will take the first the job which is having maximum profit, and it will add, and it will show the maximum profit that is on deadline. So this j1 that is having 1, it is flexible one. When we enter j has 1 and 4, it is having maximum profit, then it will show us the maximum profit that is given in the algorithm. So this algorithm assume job are ordered such as p of 1 greater than is equal to p of 2 greater than is equal to p of n. Then here when we check, here is the deadline of 0, that is equal to j of 0, is equal to 0. Then it will execute the first job, it will sort from the last, and it will go to the first and check the maximum profit. It will compare both jobs which is having the greater profit. Then it will take one by one and it will execute one by one. Here I will show you the program. Here I have taken a structure that is of job. It is having character ID in deadline in profit. In Boolean comparison, here that is of job 1, here it is of job 2. Here it will compare the job based on profit, because it will take the maximum profit, which is having the higher profit will be executed first, and then the lesser profits will come one by one, and it will take the minimum profit that is firstly taken from the machine. It will execute one by one. Then in a word job sequence job list, it will take one by one int n. It will take one by one and execute each and every profit which is entered from the user. This sort, it will sort job list, and it will compare. If the first job is greater than second, then it will sort that. Then the greater one will be executed first, then the second one. After the first execution, it will take the second one. It will not left it will not left the job in between, then the this is the wrong way of execution of program. And in job sequence of n, it will store the result of job sequence of job in boolean slot. A slot of n, it will keep track of free phase time slots when the time will be available. The lesser one will be executed. And here in for loop, first I have taken one for loop, that is of I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus, and inside that for loop, a slot of I is equal to false, because initially all slots are free. It will take one by one. When we enter here the nth number, it will go one by one, and when the condition will go false, it will go to the job sequence that is of based on profit and given deadline. And in this second for loop, it will go in for loop I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. After that, it will go inside the loop. This for loop statement is from to search the last free slot. It will go and go from the last one, and it will check which is having the maximum profit and deadline. If it has the maximum profit and deadline, it will go to the first job. As we see, j is minimum of j is minimum n job slot of I. It will job list of I. It will go one by one, execute each and every line. And if the maximum profit one, the job is taken, it will go backward, because it is going from j minus minus. It will go back, and it will take the second job. Once that job is executed, again it will go to the third one, again will it will go to the fourth one until the end one. It will print. After that, it will this minimal we go it will go to minus, and j is greater than is equal to 0, because j will be this searching will be executed first, and it will go from the last. So here j minus minus, it will go from the last. And in if statement, a slot of j is equal to false. If the a slot is equal to false, the the job sequence of j is equal to I. With this I, it will add this job to the job sequence. The job will be added from the executed one, and it will add the second job. Once that second job will be finished, it will go to the third job. And a slot of j is equal to true. If it is true, the slot is occupied. And once it is occupied, the when the the first operation is finished, it will break the condition, and it will go out. And here it will display the job which has the maximum profit. Once the loop is break, and the nth number is executed, it will print one by one which are the jobs that will be executed in a slot of I. It will print the job list of sequence with that id, and it will print which job is executed first, second, and third. After that, in main of job list, here I have taken of array that is of a b c d and e. Afterwards, this is the a job that is having deadline of 3, profit of 100. And here is b job that is having deadline of 1, having profit of 19. This is job c having deadline of 2 and profit of 27. Job D, deadline 3, a profit having 25. Job E, deadline having 3, 15, profit. When here n number I've taken, that is why it will go to the fifth condition. When the I will be 5, it will break the loop, and it will print all the sequence. The maximum profit that is executed from the job list. Here we see A is having the maximum profit, C is having maximum profit, D is having maximum profit. So it will print when we run A, C and D, it will print the maximum profit. And here are also the another jobs that are in comments. It will print the maximum profit which is having the minimum deadline and maximum profit. Now I will show you the output. Here it is showing the maximum profit sequence of job is D, C and A, because D is having deadline of 3. It here A is also having deadline of 3, and C is also have a deadline of 3. The 3, it has less mi- less maximum profit. So firstly this will be executed. Again this job is at second. After finishing this job, it will go to the C. The 2 will occupy the job sequence, and the profit is there. Then it will go to the A, because A is having the third one. First will it will go to D, it will go to C, and it will go to A. So this is the maximum profit of job sequence, that is D, C and A. So this was the experiment number 2, implementation of greedy algorithm for scheduling tasks with deadlines. Thanks for watching my video.